Hello everyone, I am Saranya, working as a assistant professor from SNS College of Technology. Today we are discuss about in relational data model. First of all, the what is relational data model? A data model is a relational model is a represented the databases or a collection of relations, which means or collection of a table, and each table is consist of rows and columns. The rows are represented by the tuples and columns are represented by attributes. If the relationship between the tables are established using the keys. For the example, a student with a attribute and the roll number, name and address, phone number and age are shown in the table, and every row in the table is represented a collection of a relation of data values. These rows in the tables denote a real world entity and relationships, and the table names and columns the table name and column names are the helpful to interpret the meaning of the value in the each rows, and these data are represented in a set of relations. A relational model concept is easier. It can represent a table with your columns and rows, and each row is known as a tuples, and each columns has a name of an attribute, and the domain of the key terms of relational data model is a relation table, tuples, rows and records, attribute and the domains. First of all, the domain is contain a set of atomic values that an attribute can take. A domain of a if maintain the status, a marital status has a set of possibility, single, married and divorced. The domain is here shift has a set of all possibles or days in the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday up to end the Saturday. Here then attribute is a name to called in the table to describe a properties or characteristics of a entity, and then each attribute is denoted by the AI and must have a domain is a DOM of AI, and then the relational instance or the table is a relational database management systems. In the relational is an instance of a represented by a set of finite tuples, and it does not a duplicate tuples, which means it is a set of a finite tuples. It is a original or unique values, and then the no repeated values are accepted in this process. And next one is a relational schema. It contains the name of the relations and name of the columns or attribute, and then the relational key. A relational key is each row has a one or more attribute. It can identify the uh, rows in the relational unique process. For the example is a student of roll number, name and address, and degree of a relational model is consist of a number of attributes in the tables. For the example of student relation, the name student relation. Here the name, roll number, address and phone number, age is or the attribute. The instance of schema is a students has here three tuples. The properties of relations are The name of the relation is distinct from the all other relations, and each relation cell contains the exactly one at the values, and each attribute is contains the distinct of names, and the attribute domain is a specificans, and that not access accepted in the no duplicate values, and the order of tuples can have a different of sequence. Thank you.